Hi, it's Catherine from Integrated Men's Health Solutions. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about today how do you approach a partner in a relationship when it comes to porn and porn addiction. It's a very common issue, and I can tell you right now that most of the men that are watching porn, the women have no idea. That's all I'm going to say about that for now. And I'm starting to work with women to work out how to navigate that situation, offering some support and some education, and also some, tactics on how to do that. So today, that's what I'm going to talk about. I've had some men come in recently and ask me how do they breach the topic with their partner. So the men do want to tell you some of the time, but they don't know how. And I'd like to just cover that briefly today. So a really, really good tool to use is my ebook. If you'd like a copy, please comment in the comments below, and I can send you that. A lot of women are reading it, and there is a lot of, I guess, respect there because it's written by a female to men. The females are really starting to listen to what's going on. In that book, it talks about the addiction, the symptoms, but also how men heal and Kundalini and energy. So the women are learning a lot by reading that from the men. And by doing that, if you both read that, it opens up a whole new conversation that can be free and honest, because it's based on something I've written, not something you've discovered or you're jealous about or not sure about, or all of that emotional stuff. So it's a clean way to open up the conversation about porn. You can ask your partner, do they watch porn? How do they feel about porn? How bad has it got, in the past? Has it affected them in areas of their life? Have they noticed anything about it? And is it something that they would like to improve? Now, a good way to start that conversation and healing that is actually to talk about masturbation, both sides of the story. So ask the partner, being a woman, ask her, does she masturbate? When does that happen? How does she feel about it? Was it something that she did in the past but she doesn't do now? You want to tap into that self-pleasure, self-love scenario, because it's a very, very vulnerable place. People can have sex willy-nilly, but when it comes to masturbation, it's a whole different story. So I encourage my clients to read the book together, to go through it, to talk about things as they come up, to talk about masturbation. You can then look at doing mutual masturbation together so that the man can then reconnect back to his own body and to his partner, because men can't normally masturbate without porn when it comes to erections and things like that. Then you can talk about the past instead of the current. If the current is a little bit dicey, tricky, vulnerable, confrontation, not really sure what you want to do there, just in case it blows up and you lose the person, then you can talk about the past. Have you ever watched porn with a partner? How old were you when you first watched porn? Those type of questions can open up a conversation. It's also good to start off the conversation by saying, I would like to have a conversation with you about porn. Men like to know and get a heads up about that kind of conversation, and also would like to make some time for that. Don't just hit them with it. Okay, so that's from me today. Look out for my next video, and I will talk to you very soon. Hopefully we learnt some stuff today. Thanks. Bye.